What's up, guys? Topher here. Today, I'm gonna drink half a gallon of oil.
And we're live.
We're so
Yeah,
live.
dude, welcome back, bro.
We're back.
So you were saying about a DoorDash order?
Yeah, my DoorDash order got messed up the other day. I ordered 7-Eleven in the middle of the night because I just wanted some snacks.
We're ordering
I do it
7-Eleven
every
is the
once in a
first
while.
mistake, by the way.
Yeah.
No, I bulk up. I bulk up, man. And getting the Slurpee handed to me in the middle of the night is what I mostly look for. Slurpee.
All right.
Because I
What,
love the ices and stuff, but like I don't know why the 7-Eleven Slurpees are different.
what's the difference between
But
an icy and a Slurpee, real quick?
the Slurpee's just it's sweeter and smoother. That's the only way I can say it. I feel almost like if you were trying to describe the ice texture in an icy compared to a Slurpee, an icy is more like cubes compared to crushed.
Okay. And you prefer
That's
that
fair.
smooth text, that smooth texture?
It's just more consistently better at 7-Eleven.
Okay.
On DoorDash the prices aren't too bad whenever I'm looking at convenience places.
All right.
Um, because normally what you get on DoorDash is food, but if I want snacks, I'll get snacks just from 7-Eleven. Anyways, the order got messed up. My dasher took forever to leave the 7-Eleven. He went somewhere else to complete another order and dropped it off. And then he dropped off on my doorstep. And it was not my order.
wait, did you
It
get
was
like
not at all. Like the dasher swapped their orders.
I've
did you
had
get
that
some
happen
banger
before.
food though?
No, I got a Arizona green tea, a gallon of whole milk,
Banger.
a bag of these like Frito twist chips. I don't know. I've never had them before, but they're pretty good. Like a barbecue flavor too.
Let's go.
And then
Yes, I know exactly
this
what you're
I
pack
talking
think
of
I
about.
know what you're
this
talking about.
pack of watermelon 5 gum.
That was
And
just
that's
chewy
it.
five gum.
Whoever is whoever didn't get their order
Someone
is
stole
definitely
my
missing
food.
the gum. And then wait, you just ordered a Slurpee? That's it?
No, of course not. I got a bunch of other random
What
snacks.
else you get? What else you get?
But I mainly go to 7-Eleven because the prices aren't too bad and Slurpee.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure
I'm not
out
going to order
who.
just stuff. If it's
And
just stuff I
Slurpee.
can get from a grocery store, there's no point.
Agreed.
Slurpee, it's just that.
I'm just trying to figure out who got the
Uh,
better end of this deal of this mess up.
Definitely the other person,
Oh
not
yeah.
me.
Hold on.
I didn't want whole
Honestly,
milk.
I feel like Topher got the better deal because it sounds like he got a lot more than what he paid for.
But yeah, what else did you order other than the Slurpee?
Look, it was like a pack. It's like 2 packs of like candy. There's a thing of chips and I think another drink as well.
Oh, maybe not.
It's about 50.
It's about a
It's
50-50.
even.
But if you're craving
Yeah.
that candy, then it's not great because
I
they
was wanting that candy, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm missing it. I
I
mean,
too
I just
have.
hit this is not my order, and I sent a picture of what I got, and then immediately they just sent me a
Yeah.
reorder for free.
Yeah,
So
Uber's
because
really good with that. They either refund you instantly or they just like bring you your stuff.
they just bring you another order that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic mess up. I don't think
I
I've ever
too
had
have
that happen.
gotten someone else's order from DoorDash.
Did you win that
I
trade?
was no,
Oh no.
no. I'm a very picky eater, so when I order from Buffalo Wild Wings and I'm like, I just want, 8 boneless wings, no sauce, and I get like an entire garden on top of a steak or whatever, I'm just like, nah,
There's so
nah.
much wrong with this story.
There's so much, yeah, nah.
Who's getting the steak from Buffalo Wild Wings?
Well, I can't remember what it was. It was something that I would never, ever, 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 ever order. And if you see me ordering it, then
Yeah. Someone
it's a
help.
clone and it's not me.
Yeah, someone send
Um,
help.
yeah. I was like, yo, this is not my order. And I got like I didn't get a refund, but I got the credits. So like the next time, I order something, I was just like,
You could
32
basically
bucks that I
just
could use for
reorder
free.
with the credits. It
Yeah.
should cost the same amount. So there you go.
You
Yeah.
go chicken nuggets covered in sauce rather than actual wings for a wing place?
Okay. There is a difference between chicken nuggets and boneless wings.
I agree. But boneless
So which
wings are
is
made
it?
with chicken breast. it's not processed chicken product into a patty. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
So like chicken tenders, because tenders are only chicken
Yeah.
breast.
Chicken tendies, can't go wrong with them.
You can't go wrong with chicken tendies. I like bone adjacent meat. I like the dark meat. It's real good.
Okay.
But to be honest, you can't go wrong with some tendies. I was thinking last night about something. It's a conversation I had with some other boys. So it's a little hypothetical. I'm gonna see what y'all thinking about this. All right. What would you rather? Okay. Every time you get into a car, you have to fight a chicken to the death in order to start it, or once a year you have to fight an orangutan, but you get a sword.
How strong are orangutans? Aren't they really strong?
Pretty strong. It's
They're
like an
not like
alpha
gorilla
primate.
strong, but I was
Not
gonna say
gorilla
they're
strong, but
strong.
they're pretty big, man. Like if they
They
grab
would
a hold of
beat
you,
you
you're
up.
screwed.
But if I have a sword,
Do you know how to like?
Yeah, how good
but
are you with a
also have to
sword?
be able. Yeah.
I feel like it'd get annoying if I had to take a sawed-off like shotgun just to be able to have the convenience of quickly starting my car, like,
I
and
figured you'd get good at it.
regardless, I would get good at it. I mean, maybe I can just grab the chicken and
Just
throw him into
Yeah.
traffic or something,
Yeah.
and then
I'm taking the chicken. I'm not gonna test the
I just
waters
think
of
the
an
chicken would
orangutan.
be annoying.
well, the
I think
chicken.
I could
The
fight an
problem
orangutan,
with the chicken
especially if
is
I had a sword.
the problem with the chicken is that every time you get in, you're kind of coin flipping, right? So you always have to win constantly, over and over and over. It just has to get lucky once with an eye, right?
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, what if because it can hit something that's
It
just
just
gonna
has to
be
get lucky one time.
horrible,
You can kill a
and it has
thousand
to
of
do it
them.
once.
Mm-hmm. How often? Like at the moment you sit into the
You said
car,
the
slam
orangutans once a year,
once a year. It's the same time of year every year. You know it's happening.
Hey,
bro. It's
the
just like a
orangutan just has
holiday.
to get
The orangutan can
lucky
I'm gonna
one
grab
time
invite
the
my
too.
sword
friends
and
like
then
it's a
grab you.
WWE fight.
Yeah. The chicken is the best option here and the easiest option.
You're going on a
I
date
feel in
with.
the long run it's a horrible option.
It just has
And
to get lucky
I have
once,
to go to work every single day. I have to
multiple times.
start.
Okay, hold
I
on.
think of it in a horrible fashion too because I have to
Is it
go clean pools and get out of my truck and then back in. So I start a vehicle at least 2 dozen times a
Yeah,
day.
he's killing 50 chickens a day here.
I,
That's a
I'm
lot of
is
killing. I'm
it
fries.
killing at least 2 dozen chickens a day.
Yeah,
is
So
it getting into a car that you're gonna drive, or if I get into an Uber, am I gonna get
that
like in a
you
fight?
have to start the car. If
yeah.
you want to
I
start the
Okay.
think you
car, you have to
sit
fight a
in the
chicken.
driver's seat, and you do
Yeah,
the
nah,
ignition.
then
You press
I'm
to
gonna take
start
the
the fight.
chicken. Because if it gets too much, then I'm just gonna carpool with someone. I'm gonna
You
Uber.
just take the bus.
I'm gonna take a bus. I'm gonna take a bike. I'm gonna walk. If I I get to 60
The
years old, I'm
chicken is
like I
always there.
cannot take this chicken anymore.
It would be funny
I
if the
need to
chicken
do
is no
something
matter what
else.
car you got into. So you're getting picked up for a date. She's like, why is it like this is weird that I'm picking him up, but whatever. You hop
There's
in,
just
the
a
chicken
chicken that
spawns.
follows me. It's like
It's
it's
like the
like Family
snail.
Guy with Peter and that chicken is just on site every time, except it's it's you and a chicken in a car.
I had someone come up with the theory that you could start a business out of this chicken. To be honest, you got all the gear on. You get like basically chicken armor. You hop in, snap, get out. Hop in, snap, get out. You start selling chicken.
Ooh,
What I'm thinking, yeah, like exactly. You could put a
good.
Yeti in the back of your car and just throw them in there.
Yeah, you got unlimited food with this
I
option.
could
To be fair,
stockpile chickens throughout my workday
you could.
because I just
It's a
start a
lot of
car so many
chickens.
times. It is, man. I could make
Yeah.
bank.
Yeah.
You also
But
like knowing that you're gonna have to fight a chicken every time. Just bring like
yeah,
a
you're
bat with
prepared.
you, right? A
I don't
What
think
I
a
bat.
bat's
A
the
thought,
play.
chicken.
especially if you're doing the snap method, is just get some like bird handler gloves.
Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah,
that way
but like,
your
yeah,
hands are
but
protected, and then just grab it.
I would
Literally,
want
I
some
was
just
just,
neck
grab the
protection too.
chicken.
yeah, I was just gonna like it's
Yeah.
gonna happen, so you can prepare for it.
Hmm.
I just feel like if you
It's
can grab
easy.
the chicken quickly enough with the the bird gloves,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can just
it's
squish
easier
it.
to prepare for the chicken than it is to prepare for the orangutan. Regardless of how often you're gonna do each, go with the easier one, the one that you're gonna stay alive easier with.
You don't think
Yeah.
you could handle the orangutan? They're not very fast. They're generally way
They're
overweight.
strong though,
They are very strong.
and I gotta be able to take them down with a sword.
I mean, at least you get a sword.
True.
Gladiator style. I mean, you want to talk monetization, man? You're telling people like, hey, it's going down. I'm fighting the orangutan. You know?
fair, but I
I was gonna
just
say I can make an event out of
You
it.
could. Your whole family shows up. They're like, "Here you go. This is 3 years running now."
3 years running.
I think if you win the
Welcome to the
first one, you win
sixth
them all. By the way,
annual orangutan slaughtering.
yeah. I think if once you figure out how to get them, it's not difficult.
Exactly. Yeah, I'd
But
say
it's your first
you just
go. It's
gotta
gonna
go
be
take
hard.
sword lessons.
Yeah.
also
Go take sword
eventually
lessons for a year so you can learn how to use that thing, and
Yeah.
then you just win every time
Yeah.
easily.
Then it's no problem. Then you might still be missing out though, missing out on the chicken business opportunity. The problem is that it's
I
such a
mean, but here's
hassle
the
every
thing:
time.
how much can you make out of an event with you fighting an orangutan?
It depends how famous you are for doing it.
That too. It also depends on. Here's the thing: if you get good enough, you can make it almost like a bullfight and draw it out for entertainment.
You could take bets. Will he go down? You
Will
how
he
could
go
long
do
will
down?
it
you do a
be?
fake fall?
How will he win? How will he lose?
Yeah, I had a lot of people go for the chicken, because you can defend yourself for it easier. But I
Hmm.
also had a lot of people say that it's way too much of a hassle, and they use their car constantly because they don't live in a place with like public transport that way. So it's just like
That's exactly why I
it.
don't want the
Yeah,
chicken.
it's 5 a.m.
Mostly
You
because of
just
like
need to get to work.
mornings or
You're
night.
late.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, what if I'm getting into my car for work?
yeah,
Exactly what you're saying.
yeah. What if you're at
What if I'm in
work
a
and you got to
hurry?
drive a truck or
I'm
something?
late. Yes, which is what I do.
Yeah, exactly. So you hop in a work truck. You don't have all your gloves on. You know what I mean?
Imagine going back after a long night and you're just so damn tired,
Yeah.
and you get in and then there's a chicken and it's coming for you.
I- You're just not even feeling the chicken. You're like pleading with it,
You're
like,
not even
please,
feeling it.
man.
You just walk home. You go get your car in the morning.
I think to make this more fair, because I want to make it a 50-50, it's anytime you get in a car. Because if you can just avoid it
Anytime.
altogether, yeah. So let let's
Now
say
I'm
let's say
fighting
you,
the orangutan.
let's say you're causing a public disturbance and the cops throw you in the back to put you in the drunk tank. They slam the door, close your
And
fighting a
there's a
chicken with
chicken.
handcuffs on.
You're handcuffed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
behind your back and you're headbutting the thing. That I think
That chicken is
makes you.
totally getting your throat if that happens. Don't get
Oh,
arrested
dude.
because that's the death of you.
And then you're sitting there screaming, right? You're like, please, the chicken's gonna be here. The chicken's gonna be here. They're like, what
After
are
we
you
walk away.
talking about?
Like, what are you talking about? And
This
you're dead.
crazy bastard. What's he going on about?
This man's
So the
fighting a
next red
chicken.
light, a chicken just walks into the intersection. Is like, what the hell's going on here? And the
Yeah.
chicken just like
Chicken's
starts
crossing
running
the
at
road
you,
to kill you.
jumps straight through the window, and just.
How do you even explain this to people? People have to see the chicken.
You
It'd be
don't. They
it would
just
be
have to
funny
see
if
it
no one else
happen.
could see the chicken too. So like,
Imagine you're about to get on the bus and I
it's
pull out my bird gloves. I walk on, the chicken spawns and
other
attacks
side,
me. I break
exactly.
its neck, and then I just sit down with the chicken now.
I also say the chicken has a random spawn location some place in your car, right? Because if it's right
It's
at
just
your dash
RNG.
every day, then you could just get good at just grabbing it. So it's got to spawn somewhere,
That
right?
means I have to carry my gloves on me at all times. I mean, I
100%.
should now if they spawn in any
Yeah.
vehicle, but I can't put them in like my trunk, grab my gloves, go open my driver's side door, and then grab the
And then
chicken
just like
because
pre-aim it, close the door, and like, yeah,
uh,
no, that's too easy.
yeah, no. Because what if it spawns in the trunk?
That's pretty funny. Trunk is probably best case scenario, to be honest. If I worst case
If it
scenario, I think
spawns
it's
in the
right behind you.
trunk and you're in a hurry, then you don't have to deal with it. You just get
Just
out and you
slam the
kill it.
brakes, bro.
Wait, no, you still have to. Well, if it's any vehicle, does that mean you still have to kill it to start your car?
I think in most cases you'd want to kill it to start the car, but I think it's the moment you close the door it spawns. If you just find a way to have a bubble shield around you, you could probably drive with it there. Who cares?
Oh, if it's the moment I close the door, then I can put my gloves anywhere in the car.
Oh yeah, you
Because
just
I
sit down and
open the
leave the door
door,
open.
put the gloves on. All right, let's
Yeah.
do this. Slam.
I'll
Grab the
say
chicken.
I'll say door's probably locked. Can't get out. Oh no, because then if it spawns in the trunk. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just because. Yeah.
Don't worry about locked doors because remember, you still have to kill it to start it.
Yeah. We'll do that. I think just for my
Stick with
ego's
that
sake.
logic to make you fight the chicken.
Yeah, exactly. I think for my ego's sake, I'd want to take the orangutan. Just because it's just like, oh, I'm not the guy that
Kind of
picks
why
the
I want to
chicken,
do
you
it
know?
too.
Yeah.
But it's also that I just don't want to deal with chickens every day. Like, yes, it would be cool. Yes, I could deal with it. Yes, I could make a profit selling raw chicken all day long. But
Yeah.
Bro, I could
I'm
make a
taking the
business
chicken.
actually. What if you
You
just
could make so
are a
much money.
professional chicken fighter? And all you do is you get a you should get like a really efficient car or like an electric car and get in, start it, fight a chicken, put it in the cooler. Get in, start it again,
You could
fight
get
another chicken.
500 a day if you got
I
real
could
good at it.
easily get 1,000 chickens a day, and if you sell them for like, what does Costco sell their rotisserie chickens for?
$5. They're a
It's like
loss leader, but
$5.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
they probably buy I could totally sell chickens to them for literally $1 a day. They'd buy
It's
from
still
me.
$500 a day. That's still massive amounts of money.
I know, $500 a day. I'll take that because that is currently
What's 5 times 360?
like That's like quadruple what I make in a day.
Yeah.
Man, let's see. I'm
The
gonna do the
chicken is
math
the
now.
way
How
to
much you make
go,
a
man.
year?
The
Assuming you just work weekdays, so 2,500 a week times 52 weeks, so you take like 4 weeks off because you're making bank.
Yeah,
So
sure.
48
Yeah, I
weeks.
took a nice long
You
vacation.
are
Fight
making
them in
6
Mexico.
figures. You're making 120K a year.
Just snapping chicken necks.
Just snapping chicken necks, bro. Your arms are gonna be ripped from doing that too. You're gonna be able to rip a chicken in half, but like
Oh,
halfway through the year.
you're gonna be at a farm and they're all gonna look at you like the chickens are. They're gonna
What
be
are you,
like,
a lumberjack? No, I rip chickens in half.
chickens around the world are gonna be like real, recognize as real. What if in like illegal cockfighting, right? Where they try to find a stronger and better chicken and they breed them to try to, make these fights real entertaining. What if every time you killed it, it got a little harder? It became a bit stronger. I'm not saying to the point it
At
becomes a
what point am I
velociraptor.
fighting a dragon?
And see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying at some point it's a velociraptor or something.
Like, at what point does the chicken evolve backwards back into a
Yeah,
velociraptor?
true. Let's say it's intellect. It slowly gets smarter. It remembers the
chicken
fights.
gets smart. Bro, the chicken's gonna sneak attack on me.
But the chicken remembers the fights at the brain power of a chicken, and obviously not the brain power of a human. I don't know what that is. I'm not a chicken.
It's not enough.
But I assume after a million fights, it might start figuring out, okay, don't just charge the human, Start playing the long game with the claws. But it's not a big
I'm
space
still
for a
gonna
chicken.
grab him and snap his neck.
Yeah, like
if it's just intellect and not strength, though, then
yeah,
it doesn't matter.
I don't
And
think
all that matters is I can get my hands on the chicken.
For sure.
And then the chicken dies.
I don't think that the chicken should grow strength that's not possible for its body. That doesn't make sense. I would say the play is definitely you get the door open, put the driver's side seat all the way back so that now you have arm swing. You can swing anywhere you want, right? And then you slam closed, and if it's right behind you, it's definitely doable.
I'm gonna be like sitting like on my legs, not crisscross, like on my knees.
On your knees?
In my driver's seat, so that way I can swing all the way around.
Yeah.
Just crouched, yeah.
I love the idea of someone getting in, like watching you.
And then it doesn't matter if there's gonna be a chicken in the back seat or anywhere around.
You're lunging.
Even if it spawns by my pedals, I can go reach out and grab it.
Honestly,
you gotta go full
play
lunge.
might just be forget the driver's seat, get in the back, so that way you're just minimizing all the obstacles you have. Get it, and then you just climb into the front seat.
True. Yeah, or else you gotta start a second fight.
Yeah, I think you just start in the back.
What
and
if?
then you could what's it called? Customize your car, so you just get rid of everything. So you can just easily transition to the front to the driver's seat.
Oh, you do
What
like
if you drive a
seat
motorcycle? Where does the chicken spawn?
Right at your
That
chest.
does not count as a car, so it's not
I
there.
guess it's
but
not a car.
The chicken just right here.
I mean, this is a totally different debate. Is a motorcycle a car? Which I do not think it is. It doesn't have doors and it doesn't have four
What if
wheels.
you could make your chicken snapping hyper efficient by doing that though? Because here's the thing: if you start a motorcycle, there's less places for it to spawn. What if it can only spawn in front of you?
Yeah.
But
Or in front and behind, and you just pre-aim both.
Yeah, so you basically just like you start it, grab wherever the chicken is, put it in the cooler, off.
Where's the cooler on a bike?
Again.
Under your seat?
No, I'm saying just put like a Yeti right next to it because you don't have to drive the car.
You just get on and get off like a
That's
GTA.
what I'm saying. That's how you make so many chickens a day and just make a business out of it. Is literally all you have to buy is gasoline and probably a few extra starter replacements for your
Probably because
vehicle.
you're starting your.
'Cause you're gonna burn out that starter.
I think that once you got good at it, you wouldn't even have to fight the first chicken. Like, let's say it was a business, you could stack it up to like 10 if you're wearing all this armor. Just stack them and then get big groups of them going. You know.
Yeah.
Because for efficiency's sake, you
I
know.
would say, what if I have a mechanism to start like 10 motorcycles in a row, and I just stand back and I basically am just pummeling chickens.
But this is like, what's
it's
going
like a
on?
mob spawner farm.
Yeah, well, exactly.
That's all it is.
Gamers at
Literally
heart.
have
went
chicken
from
spawners.
what if every
Minecraft.
time you start to drive your car, you got to fight a chicken to now, what if I turn 10 motorcycles on and just kept
Yeah,
pummeling chickens?
how efficient can I
How
get?
do
I'm
we
saying,
get here?
no, I could totally do some wiring shit to just hot wire 10 motorcycles
Okay.
and hook them all up to like an Arduino and just like all of these start at once.
Are 10 motorcycles all wired up to the same starter? 10 different vehicles or one?
God, that would take so much power.
Wire it
But
to your
like,
house
yeah,
generator.
you could do it.
It's a ridiculous thought. I still want to take the orangutan.
This is a great business practice.
It is.
Still,
Oh, I mean, it's just so much cooler. It's so much cooler.
it's cooler, but the success rate is not going to be as high. And if we're
True.
talking about win or die,
Yep. It's the reason for orangutan is because it seems to be in that sweet spot of doesn't seem impossible, but it's definitely very hard, you know? Like I say grizzly bear. It's like it doesn't matter if you give me a sword. I'm probably getting rolled, one tapped instantly.
ooh, you just reminded me of another hypothetical that I loved in high school.
What is it? What is it?
Full-grown Kodiak bear versus a full-grown silverback gorilla. Who's winning a fight?
The
There
bear.
is a correct answer. Thank you.
It's the bear.
Thank you.
As much as the silverbacks
bear.
are cooler, the bear destroys it. Bear's
Thank you.
bigger, stronger, faster. It would maul that thing.
Thank you.
And they can both climb, so it's not like the monkey part helps.
Yeah, it's not like the thumb helps.
I was when I was in high school, I was like the biggest defender of the bear for this hypothetical. Like no one was with me, and everyone was like, "Bro, gorillas have thumbs." And I'm like,
the thumbs don't matter.
the bear's bigger and stronger.
Claws.
The bear destroys the gorilla.
The
Now-
gorilla is smarter.
The
The bear is a carnivore. The gorilla eats leaves.
yeah, the gorilla is going to do way better than we would do, but it's not going to win. Like it'll
Yes.
last longer. It'll get some jukes in, but at the end it loses.
The gorilla's faster. They're in a 1v1.
Yeah.
Why is he running away?
Yeah, we're
You know?
assuming arena here, you know? There's only
Yes.
so long.
He can climb. So can bears. The bear is winning this. There's no arguing. And I was like
bear is
one of
winning.
like 80 people in my class that was like arguing this hard for the bear. And it went on my entire senior year. And every time it was mentioned, I got so heated, and I would be Googling like all these facts and like, look at this. No
Here's
one
the
ever.
bear's stats. They're
I-
clearly better.
Well, exactly. Yeah. In this current meta, the bear stats are way better. It'd be
Yeah.
inefficient to pick gorilla.
they gotta buff the gorilla, and then they can win.
Yeah. Funny enough, a fight that's more fair would be elephant versus the Kodiak bear. Elephants are one of the top, most difficult animals to kill for other animals
Oh yeah. That
because
makes sense.
they're
Doesn't it
very
feel how,
big.
like
Their
their
legs are
salmon?
not a massive weak spot. It's more their stomachs, which is so far off the ground, and their stomp attack and run and charge and everything, plus intellect, makes them extremely difficult to take down, especially in a one-on-one situation. Normally, it takes a massive pack of animals. So
They can
take those
spear you
two.
with those tusks too.
Yeah, take those
Yeah.
two animals and tell them to fight. Then I might start leading elephant.
I would probably lean a
God.
little towards elephant too. Like a bear
Animals
could
are
do a
so
lot,
cool.
but I think it's just what is the size comparison like bear to elephant wise?
Yeah, average Kodiak grizzly bear, right? Give it
A bear is like they're like as tall as us.
yeah.
Like,
Let's get the
grizzly bear
stats
is,
of
like,
both contenders here.
about 5.5 feet.
Elephant versus bear, who
Um,
would win?
Oh, is it already a thing?
Yes.
Oh my god. An elephant though is 10 feet tall,
Yeah,
so like literally the bear can barely reach up to the stomach.
exactly.
Maybe
The
not even
stomach's
that.
really the only weak place. So the bear has to jump, which bears don't have that move in their
The bear
kit.
has to literally climb the elephant,
Yeah,
and that's not gonna
yeah.
happen.
No, elephant gets to stomping real quick.
Kodiak bear
Oh
stands
my god,
5
dude.
feet, average rate of
An elephant
1,500.
would beat a bear in a fight.
Elephants weigh between 5,000 and 1,400. Is not a
Where's all the
contest.
stats?
Is not a
Elephants
The
crush.
contest.
thing, I'm looking at this bear, 60 to 1,000 pounds, elephant, 3 tons,
Like they're SUVs
3 to
plus.
6 tons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like 5,000 to
This is like a
14,000
whole
pounds.
semi that's just on top of you. Not the
exactly.
trailer part, but just like it's literally a semi.
Think about a semi slamming into a bear. That's what the ram attack would be like. They're ridiculous. When you go through every animal, I think the top apex predator, if it
Yeah, the
wanted to be
tough
one,
skin
would be the
too.
elephant. I don't know
Yeah,
what would beat it.
maybe.
It's a hard thing to think about.
Well, I mean, I know there some big cats take down
Yep.
elephants, but it's not 1v1s.
No, it's normally in a group. Now, if we're talking about how the animals naturally hunt, then the elephant obviously starts dropping down to predators because predators like big cats or wolves, they tend to hunt together, right? So it's only in this type of situation that I think elephant hits the peak. Because
Yeah,
if
in
we're also,
1v1 scenarios, elephant probably wins, maybe hippo.
you think hippo beats elephant?
Hippos are dangerous.
Dangerous, yes, but what's it gonna do? Bite the leg?
But
Ram the leg?
yes,
Elephant just
maybe.
does
I
this.
don't know.
Go ahead, ram me. Go ahead, try
Maybe.
me,
I
bitch.
don't know. Maybe. I'm just saying elephant or hippos could.
I,
Hippos
I
probably could.
I'm the average elephant defender, Chad here, and you're the hippo bringer upper.
Hey, hippos.
Hippos will mess you up though. Do not
Yes.
sleep on hippos. That's for
It is
sure.
so crazy whenever I like scroll on like Twitter or TikTok and I just see videos of hippos eating watermelons whole, like
Oh yeah.
in a second. I'm like, imagine that's my head.
Well, you ever hit that machine at the gym, the abductor, where you're pushing your knees together, right?
Yeah.
So that trains to crush a watermelon. Their force, when you look it up, of their bite force is like it would be like
Yeah.
12xing the machine, if
They
that.
their jaws move like half an inch and the entire watermelon is like already sliced up and
Yeah.
ready for you to serve it to your, 12-year-old's birthday
You're
party.
literally natural hydraulic presses.
Well, yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Well, that's the other thing I was gonna say. What makes them scarier is that they, they got like crackhead mouth. Like they have no teeth. They don't even need it. They're like, I'm just gonna kill you through pressure.
It's literally like two by fours just squished together,
Yeah.
just clamping. There's two little teeth up here, and that's it.
Speaking about the 1v1, right? Where's the human rank? What do you think you
Not
rank?
there.
No, oh
Not
no,
there.
in the elephant 1v1, not a chance. What do you think you rank?
Uh,
Because our
Down.
our main advantage is an intellect, right?
yes.
The problem with intellect is you don't when you spawn in, you don't know how to build a gun. You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen.
Yes.
So you need like a
You gotta use
slingshot
what's
type
around. It depends
situation.
on where you are.
Yeah.
What if you can
Yeah.
like find just what our very first ancestors did? A big nice stick. That's
Yeah.
what you find first, and then you
That's
just work
doable.
from there.
That's
I've
doable.
thought about this before
All right.
in
What's
terms of humans versus animals.
all right? What is it?
In a fair 1v1,
Yep. Both animals
I
know what's
am
going on.
yes, I am majority confident that I could beat a wolf.
Oh, here we go. I have a friend that said wolf. Explain yourself, please.
Wolves are
What is it?
faster than us,
Stronger.
probably stronger, yeah. But here's
They
my
spawn with
advantage.
more offense than you.
Yes. All I need to do is hit one good like forearm strike on their leap and I win. knock them off balance, get them on the ground, and then I pounce. That's all you have to do.
Okay, every
That's my
time
game
someone
plan.
has brought this up, they're always like, okay, so all I have to do is this 1% chance maneuver, and I can beat it every
Well,
time.
it's not a
You're
1%. I just have to wait for them to charge me, and then I just swipe at them,
I have to
knock
wait
them
for them to
down.
run at me.
You know what the
Yes.
reaction time of like a wolf is? Way faster than yours. You start
Okay,
swiping.
but if they're in the air, they can't move. Like they
Oh,
have
you're
to
saying
full
it
commit.
jumps through the air and you just go like, I'm ready, bitch, and then just
What, you think
boop
they're
it?
animation
Well,
locked? No.
He's
I'm just
gonna hit the
swiping
perfect parry.
away.
Not a
Yes, I'm gonna
chance
hit
you
the
swipe it. Do
perfect
you know how
parry.
big
I'm
those
gonna
things
hit.
are? You know how fast those
You know,
things are? Flying through the air?
they.
Especially if you get unlucky and it spawns in their terrain. If you get like snowy wilderness, you're screwed. You can't even move.
That's fair.
You're gonna be
But
stomping around and falling over.
I don't have to move. I just have to. have to wait for it to come to me,
You hit him with the
and then
stoic maneuver.
yes, yes. I just have to wait for him to run at me, and I just hit him with a forearm swipe, knock him down, and then like full Nelson it.
Don't nod your head like, yep, that's gonna work. You are crazy.
I'm sure.
That
I'm not
doesn't work.
saying I
You
would
ever
do
ran
it
around in your
every
backyard
time.
with a regular dog? You ever seen how fast
Yes.
those things are? Now imagine one that's
But
built for murder.
yes, but I'm not.
I
That's
was
the
gonna
thing.
say,
I'm
they
not
are
chasing it.
huge.
I'm not
Yeah.
chasing. I am waiting for the fight to come to me.
What, like back
And
to a tree, hope it
So you're
doesn't run
first.
around you?
yes, all I have to do is keep it in front of me. I got this.
RIP bananas. You're going down, bro. Look, doesn't matter how many casts we do together. I'm betting on that wolf.
Yeah, I am too, man. Good fucking luck.
You know what's crazy? In my mind, like one of the higher animals was cow.
Bro, cows are strong.
Cows are really strong.
They also are just so damn big that they are
Yeah.
hard to like
Yeah,
kill.
how do you beat one of those? Like my
Tip
maneuver,
it.
just
You
like
put it up on. You
yeah,
take it up
tip
a
it.
flight of stairs.
Yeah. Oh, all of a sudden, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot.
You don't do that.
Yeah, I forgot the arena I chose was an 11 story staircase to a skyscraper. It spawns on one level, me on the other, and I jump maneuver. Yeah, the play for a cow is tip into stomp, right? Obviously, but if it's doing a charge maneuver and you're like dodging, how
That
many
is a
charges?
brick wall heading at
Exactly. When are you gonna do the tip?
you.
The moment you push onto it, it's like trying to
You
tip a
get
car
crushed.
driving by you. You're just gonna
I
lose
know,
your
you just-
arms.
You just gotta find yourself a corner, and when it comes to you, you go to one side, then you hit like a little wall run,
Okay,
and then
wall
jump over
running.
and
My man's just convinced he could drop kick counter a Prius
no,
C.
I
Like the cow is hard enough. There's no way you got the wolf. It doesn't make any sense. Like
no, I get the wolf.
like
Anything past the
Uh-uh.
wolf, I'm not sure.
No,
no,
got the
man,
wolf.
you're
Trust me.
delusional.
no, lower
Bro.
that.
Bro, I can get the wolf.
I'm just
Even with
doing
this,
that.
even with the sword, I think the
After
wolf would be
next
too
fight.
hard.
No, because they don't know how to fight 1v1. They're
Mhm.
pack
Their
hunters.
instinct, their whole body is instinct.
Yeah, it's still gonna slash you.
All it
Their whole
knows is
body's
go
gonna
for
be
throat.
hurting if they try to charge me. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh. You ain't gonna have a body if they
Yeah,
charge you.
no, you're gonna lose your head in milliseconds.
Hey, it was a good fight then.
Also, you
You ever
underestimate.
seen those clips where they learn Fortnite and they're about to go fight someone and it cuts back to lobby? That's gonna be you going to
Yeah.
heaven, Nance.
Yeah, you
hell.
underestimate like its natural instinct versus yours. The moment that you're in there, your natural instinct to run is gonna show up. Your heart's gonna be beating. Your hands are gonna be shaking. There's no way you're gonna pull off this maneuver. Well, you think you're gonna
I
be
could
calm,
do
cool,
it.
and collected the moment that those eyes come around from behind a bush,
How
bro?
long have we spent trying to convince Nanas not to go like die this way?
The whole cast.
I could do it. I could do it. I'm very confident that
Okay.
I could take down a wolf.
What are you taking, Topher? I said cow is the hardest matchup, I think. He said wolf would be a simple maneuver.
Yes.
Hmm. I'm really trying to think of a weird one. I know we're
Poison
just
dart
talking in
frog.
terms of like raw, like
I
you're not
like I
winning
like
this
to think
matchup, or just like most challenging that you could win.
I think most challenging that you could win. So like you could go like some sort of snake matchup, but I think you'd crush that. Like one stick, a little bop, like it doesn't matter how venomous it is, you know?
Yeah,
I'm not putting myself in that situation.
snakes could win pretty easily though if they're venomous
If
in
they're
any sorts, and they just get a chance to jump at you.
yeah.
It's hard to stop a snake when they lunge.
I would be more afraid in a 1v1 scenario against a big one because those things are stronger than you think.
Well, the big
They get
ones
wrapped
that like
around you, it's over.
constrict you and
Yeah.
stuff, yeah. Once they get around something,
You
you
don't have
don't
the
win.
strength to press it off of
You
you.
literally don't have the strength to get it off of you,
No.
because that's the whole point of what they do.
Yeah.
Unless
Oh, here we go with the
No,
theories. Let's hear it out.
no.
Let's hear them out.
you grab its head, right? Now
Simple.
you win.
Simple.
Yes, right. You get a hold of its head. You do your thing, and then you just unwrap it.
See, the problem with these things is that they know that the weak place is the head. They don't come at you with the head and start scrolling. It's their tails. They start wrapping the tail around.
They'll wrap their tails or midsection around you,
Yeah.
and then they go around.
Yeah, and then let's say it even just gets your ankle, and you still have most of your maneuverability. You hit like a kick to try to pull the head to you. Those things are heavy. Second of all, you just lost your all blood to your foot. You're now hobbling. You've fallen over. Now what? Don't know me. Don't wave your head. No.
I'm not shaking. I'm thinking. I feel like we're
Whatever you're
giving.
thinking is wrong.
I feel like we're giving the animals too much credit. You know.
Our only superpower is our brain. That's it.
Exactly.
Oh, and sweating.
We study these animals. These animals do not study us.
I think you could read an encyclopedia on a wolf, by the way, before going into that fight, and you'd still lose. I'm a die
We'll
on
see.
the
We'll see.
anti-wolf.
We will
I'm
see.
still with John on this.
Like
John,
you know,
she's very
next
right.
cast,
You
we're
will
we're just
simply
gonna have a special
die.
guest, and it's gonna be a wolf. And we're just gonna show
Yeah,
everyone that I
we'll
got this.
we'll get a furry on to defend how the wolf would win.
Next time on Scuffed Cast, Nanos has a wolf in his closet, and we'll let it out.
We've killed bananas.
We're gonna furry.
Oh.
I'm good.
Yeah, you could.
Jesus.
You're not taking that thing. Oh.
Oh my
I don't even
God.
know where to go from there. Have you ever wanted a nice sweatshirt or hat? We here at Cerberus Esports are officially partnered with Top Flights Threads to bring you top of the line hats, sweatshirts, jerseys, and hoodies, and much more in the future. If you want to cop some of this sweet merch, go to topflightthreads.com/collections/Cerberus-esports. And you can even use the code CEC10 for 10% off. That is CEC10 for 10% off. Did you guys do your homework that I assigned last cast?
What was it?
To watch Whiplash.
I forgot. Oh God, that
Yeah.
You watched it?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Where is it?
Come on, it's
on
the
Netflix.
drumming movie
Okay.
that we talked about last week. All right, wait.
I saw
I saw
Netflix.
a
Oh
clip
shit.
of it the other day too, because you mentioned it, and now my algorithm has just
That's
spied on
crazy.
me and picked up on it.
That's crazy. You didn't even say it. Oh, it's so good. You have
Probably
to
watch
see
it today or tomorrow.
You gotta see it, because then we'll do the movie cast.
Oh. That's fun.
Just it's just there's a whole hour of us we spend the first 30 minutes doing a summary, so just saying what happens, and then we only have to do 30 minutes of what we thought about it, and we'll just be like, yeah, it's
That's
pretty
not Plan Pit podcast. Don't give too much preview. We gotta.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what we do is we spend the last 20 minutes of the previous cast explaining the next one.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm explaining how
Next
the
week on
bagel's made, yo.
Scuffcast, and it's the last half of the podcast.
Yeah. The top half is fighting wolves, and the bottom half is metagaming the next one. It's a great cast.
We're giving the people what they want, man.
Oh, exactly. Oh, this is what people have been begging for years. Like they've been screaming to the heavens.
How do I beat
Whatever
a wolf?
wants.
I got you.
Okay, there's no way.
No.
You've Googled this?
How to fucking
What's
die?
the source? Wait, what's the
Nana's got
source?
you.
I am the source.
Oh, no, wait. I thought you had Googled this and you're like, all right, here's how you
Source
actually
of
beat a wolf.
death.
Oh no.
Sources,
Well,
trust
that
me,
was
bro.
the bear.
Yes, I am the source.
I think all different types of animals have its apex. I think when you come to weight classes, I think a cow or a bull is where you start hitting the weight apex, because now you're starting to get into fighting a car. You know what I mean? I think if you go for like small but deadly, you might be in like spider territory. The ones that you wouldn't even notice have gotten onto you. Like you're just gonna have to play paranoid the whole time.
You got me paranoid right now.
Well, there's one on your face right now. Dude, careful. Dude, they're all over you. They're crawling under your skin.
Stop! The voices
Shut
are
up.
back. Voices are back.
If you're listening, wake up. They're crawling under your skin. Just freak out any listeners.
Wake up.
Wake up, dude. Wake up.
I
You're in a
fell
coma.
asleep to
Wake
this.
up. Oh. I don't even know where to go. That was my only note for this week was orangutan sword.
Orangutan sword. What a conversation. did
And
that
such.
start. And such.
What have you guys been thinking about? What's been on the docket this previous week? What's coming up?
I think Toph wanted to talk about Disney adults.
Oh,
I'm gonna save that for next one actually because I will.
Oh, you
literally go
got a
off for
40-minute?
long time.
all right.
We got a while on that because my family and I have been going to Disney since I was born. I kid you not.
Oh,
I
man.
have probably been to Disney because my dad has been able to afford it and has always done
Baller.
it because my sister has special needs and she loves it and I also love it, so we just go all the time.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I love
Mostly to help my
Disney.
sister, but I love it too. I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Disney is so
Um,
fun.
I've probably literally been to. I've only been to Disneyland twice, but I've been to Disney World, the bigger one, a fancier one.
The better one.
If I had to put a number on it, like literally almost 30 times.
Oh, jeez.
Like it's
Nice.
ridiculous.
Disney World is
So-
so much fun.
We definitely all right. So we'll make the next cast the
What?
Disney cast. Oh, that's
Did I lag
that's
out?
a little bit. You're good.
Still here for
Okay.
me.
Yeah, you kind of went all pixely for a second, but I think you're
Yeah,
chilling.
y'all froze. I was like, "What happened?"
We just hit the robot real quick. We could even title the next episode Disney Cast or the Disney Cast, and people think that we're talking about people on Disney XD. He's losing it again. He's popping out. All right, while he's gone, you're not
RIP
being that
Topher.
damn wolf.
I am, bro.
Okay,
It
okay.
can happen.
At what moment? What's the? You're saying one of these,
Yes.
and you land it right here.
Yes. I just have to knock this wolf down, knock it like just put it out of like equilibrium, right? Make it dizzy. Something.
Discombobulate it.
Startle it. Yes. Confuse it. Like it's never faced something that's done that before. It's not gonna know what to do, right? It canine. It's a the wolf is a canine. It's a dog basically. You do that to your dog, the dog's like, what the hell just happened to me? It's gonna be confused. Boom. That's when you make your move.
I can understand your reasoning, but what happens when you swing, and no matter how many tricep extensions you do in the gym, you hit it right. Still for dead. you hit it right, and then you don't have the strength to alter its flight path. So its momentum still flies towards you. It's still going to have mouth somewhere here. What happens then? Because you don't have the strength to knock it out of its flight path. It's like 600 pounds.
A wolf six? Wait, are wolves actually that big?
I think
Hold on.
so. If I had
big
to,
are
if I had to
wolves?
guess, a wolf is like 3 to 450 maybe. They've got to be huge. They're massive. Even if it's 100 pounds.
Okay. Gray wolves are about twice the size of coyotes. They measure up to 6 feet in length, including tail, and 30 inches in height at the shoulder. Female wolves weigh around 70 to 80 pounds, while males weigh around 95 to 100
Oh,
pounds.
okay. Oh, so they're small.
Why are you still talking about just dying of wolves?
Yes, because you
Oh
were
my
Yeah,
gone.
you
God.
keep disconnecting. So we're like, hey, keep it going.
I'm just
I'll
saying,
spend an
like,
hour on this out.
you guys were overestimating the wolves. And I'm just saying,
Oh,
it's
I,
I'm
I
gonna
think I
get I'm gonna
think.
get mine.
Oh, it's still
My
for dead.
camera, bro. No, I keep having to. My camera does not want to fucking reconnect. Oh my God.
Everyone, point and laugh. Point and
My
laugh.
internet died. I don't know why my internet is dead right now.
I mean,
Okay,
if
screw it.
if we hit the
We're
technical
going
difficult,
mobile.
well, I was gonna say if we hit the technical difficulties too hard, we'll just end the cast a little early. Ain't no problem with that. It's been a banger and a hot cast so far.
It is.
Anyways, we can
This
keep
has
it short and
been the
sweet.
best one so far for
I
sure.
think so too. There we go. Yo, we're on mobile.
Phone.
Oh yeah.
We'll give you the same kind of POV now.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? We're watching Topher
Oh
right
shit,
now.
my phone does not want to rotate. My bad, I'm going up the ceiling now.
Oh, we're upside down.
Wait, are you Australian?
No.
There we
Cheap joke.
go.
The cheapest hack joke. There you go. And now plug in the $1 mic. Plug it right into
Can't.
the.
I'm on my phone.
The soup can.
Yeah, plug in the soup can. Hey,
No, I can't,
yo, it looks
bro.
like you're about to do a banger intro for a YouTube video.
What's up, guys? Topher here. Today, I'm gonna drink half a gallon of oil.
Wait.
Get started.
Oh my god, he's doing it. Yo, I actually watched him fill that with oil at the beginning. Dude,
I'm trying not to.
react faces.
All right, guys. That's all. I'm gonna go throw up now. See y'all next week.
I say we just outro it on that, man. I think we're good.
There's actually a video of someone who drank like I don't know what it was. It was like a gallon of oil, and it was like 7,000 calories that he drank.
Well, yeah, 250 milliliters of olive oil is 800 calories, which is 1 cup.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, it's like the most efficient calories.
I know, bro. You should efficientize your. I don't know.
Well,
how to get
efficient
the
it.
most calories at once.
Yeah.
Eat a gram of uranium.
Yeah, there's so many calories. Yeah,
4 billion calories.
I mean, but there's a reason that honey butter is loved by survivalists. You got quick glucose, and then you got fats, which it's the best energy possible. You dip some bread into that and eat that. You got even more like carbs in there. Ooh, there's no beating it. Yeah, it's absolute perfect food. You know what? I think that'd be the perfect fuel for fighting a wolf.
Yes, I'm telling you.
I think if I
It's
had that,
so
that's how I would win.
doable. You guys are overestimating the size of these wolves. They're just big dogs.
You know what they say about big dogs.
Yes, I have 3 big dogs at home, and I'm telling you right now,
All right, how
they
about
best not
what
like.
type of dogs do you have, real quick?
I have a Great Pyrenees, I have a Mastiff Shepherd mix, and I have a German Shepherd Husky mix.
Okay, I don't know why I asked which ones they are because I don't know any dog breeds, but those sounded like big dogs, right?
Yes, yes.
Don't feed them for a week and a half. Don't feed them for 2 weeks, and then come home, wrap a stake around your neck.
All right.
Do you think you're beating that 3v1?
Yeah,
That's
okay. 3v1.
but that 3v1 is about the difficulty, I think, as the 1v1 with the wolf.
I could do it.
You can do it.
I could do it.
We got a surprise guest on this episode.
Merry
Hey!
Cat,
Oh, it's the cat, not the tree.
Mary Chrysler.
Such a weird vibe with the. It looks like we're watching a vlog.
I'm vlogging now on the podcast because my internet died, and I have to be on my phone.
It's the vlogcast.
R.I.P. R.I.P. the internet.
R.I.P. We just killed the internet.
My router is just dead. That's all.
Yeah,
It's just decided to shit the bed, and there's nothing I can do about it because it's my ISP. So
yeah,
Shit.
yeah. I'm gonna end this off. We'll be a little 10 minutes short, but we'll make up for it in the next one because
That's
you
fine,
want some
yeah.
time for
yeah,
the Disney
we'll go
thing,
for
right?
longer.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
we do movie and Disney, it's gonna go for like an hour and a half.
yeah. We'll be
Yeah.
chilling. All right.
We'll see y'all next week
Yeah,
for
we'll
the
see y'all
next
next
long one.
week.